Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's movie review here, and today I want to review for you a movie I just watched called Murder in the Woods. This one's going to be available in select theaters August 14th, 2020, and was sent to me for review by Rezinate Entertainment. This one is rated R. It is a horror mystery thriller with a 1 hour and 30-minute runtime. It is directed by Luis Iga and stars Danny Trejo, Jose Julian, Jeanette, Samano, Chelsea Rendon, Catherine Toribio, Kade Wise, and Jordan Diambrini. So this is kind of your classic group of teenagers goes out into the woods to drink and other things. And of course then there is some sort of psycho killer. So they all get in the car and they're heading out to this cabin in the woods, and along the way they hit a dog or a wolf or something. Not really sure that this is super important other than that it appears to damage their vehicle. Along the way, they stop and they run into Danny Trejo, who is not an officer, but the sheriff. It's very important. And so they end up making it out there. And some of the people don't necessarily get along. There's this one woman that they don't like so much. And so they kind of get in like an argument and they kind of split up. And so slowly, a couple of them are picked off. Now, I was kind of just thinking about this. Like, one of my issues is they don't show the killer. Now, of course, in most movies, they don't let you know who the killer is till near the end. But in this one, other than just a few seconds at the beginning, they don't even show a killer at all. No shadow figure, no nothing. So this means most of the kills are also off screen. So it doesn't really offer any kind of scariness to it, or necessarily horror to it. We do see some sort of like stab wounds and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. And then at one point we do see someone get shot, and then eventually we find out who the killer is. Now I started thinking, I was like, does that even make sense? Okay, obviously they didn't show who the killer was till near the end. But like I said, that's okay, but there's no way to even guess who the killer might be, and then the story gets kind of weird towards the end. And but luckily they do come back and they do like an explanation of how all the kills were done, and so that kind of gives you some kind of closure. Okay, this is conceivable. If you came to this one for Danny Trejo, unfortunately, like most of these movies he's in, I would say maybe he's not in it for 3 minutes. It's a very small part. The acting overall in this movie is below average. The actual kind of like gore effects, they're all right. When they show people getting shot, it has the really cheesy digital blood effects that look terrible. But overall, guys, I thought this was a pretty average movie. They did a decent job with the story. The acting is far from horrendous. It is at least almost average. They got Danny Trejo, and overall, it's an okay movie. Like I say, I wish they would have had the killer, at least you see the leg or the arm, or you see him killing somebody. You don't really see much of that. So it doesn't really get very scary, because you're just like, all right, they found another dead body. It's like, okay. So I think overall in this one, guys, I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5. It's definitely average, low-budget horror. It doesn't do anything super well, but I don't think it really does anything really badly. So I'm going to leave it right there at the 2.5 out of 5. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check Let's Just videos, and for more movie news, check out my website, bobsmoviereview.com. And I'll see you guys next time.